Primate Ayodele, I foresee massive protests that will shut Nigeria down. I hope Buhari is hearing because the guy know the budge. It will take God. You know the issue of Pharaoh. I don't know if anybody has ever heard about the children of Israel and one Pharaoh who refused to let them go. At the end of the day, they send a stubborn fly. They enter a grave with the corpse because they drive and comot e no gree. They go cover the cover of the corpse on top of the fly and the dead body. It go enter ground together. That is exactly what the situation is. If whoever is in charge that is supposed to listen to the plea and the cry of the people and listen and take decisive action that could actually bring about change, direction, leadership, refuse to do that, will eventually be shut up with the system or shut down, so to say. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. God bless you. Primate Ayodele, I foresee massive protests that will shut down Nigeria. The leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, on Sunday said he foresee a massive protest that will shut down Nigeria. Primate Ayodele raised the alarm while calling on the attention of the federal government and President Muhammadu Buhari on current insecurity that has befallen the country. He spoke during a session with his members and was contained in a statement forwarded to newsmen. The clergy also warned that Nigeria's economy will be in a bad shape, adding that a serious food crisis is imminent. He explained that this could be averted if the government hastily work on the unsubscribed states of the country. Nigeria is going to be in a bad shape economically if the government can't or does not take insecurity and killing seriously. I am saying food scarcity. This will be very serious. As a result of this, I am seeing a massive protest that will shut down Nigeria as a country. It will be so severe that nobody will be able to go out for days, day-to-day activity. The government will be shut down. I see a crisis because there will be hardship that would affect every sector. The government, Buhari, have to take heed and pay great attention to what is currently on ground. My dear pastor, thank you very much. But with what is on ground there, I don't even think we need a seer to tell us that this might actually be the destination of this country if nothing is done immediately to avert the current situation of what is on ground. What is on ground is unprecedented. How can a government not pay attention to her people, behave as if nothing is happening, go about, carry on business as usual, as if nothing is going on in the country? How do you expect things to go well? How do you expect people to live their life? How do you expect transformation? How do you expect that things will be better if nobody is paying attention or listening to the masses? It's not done. There is no way things will not fall apart if the center no longer holds. Things fall apart when the center can no longer hold. It's just a clear cut of you having a big building, a tall, massive building, and there is nothing on ground to hold the building in place or to ensure that the building is in order. If there is no such thing, how do you expect things to go well? Nigerian government today are behaving as though people do not matter, nothing is going on. I don't get it. How do you expect transformation? How do you expect the nation to do well when nobody is paying attention to the people? Nobody is ensuring that Nigerians are well looked after. Nobody is paying attention. Even governors, senators, people that should be paying attention, what are they doing? How many of them have taken it upon themselves to ensure that things are done decently and in order? How many of them have gone ahead to listen to the people, to have what we call even a town hall meeting, to listen to Nigerians? How many of them? How many of them do care genuinely about the people? So how do you think that things will not turn upside down if something is not done drastically to change the narrative? Today, what we see is a clear cut and a clear case of mismanagement, things. I mean, there is nobody in leadership, so to say. Nobody whatsoever. There is nobody in leadership. Nobody paying attention. Nobody ensuring that, think there is transformation. Who is actually making sure that things are done well? Who? So you see, Nigerians, this is where we have found ourselves. Oh, this is where we are at the moment. And if nobody pays attention henceforth to ensure that things are changed from what they are currently today, God is only God that can really save us. Only God can truly save us from what is currently on ground with this nation today. Only God can truly save us. Because as it stands, we have nobody who is concerned about what is going on with Nigerians. Nobody is paying attention, looking forward to seeing that people, lives, and things are transformed. As a matter of fact, the leadership we have are called sabotagers, who really truly are after their own self. And those who, they are sabotage. Someone has corrected me on that. Sabotage. I beg your pardon. You know, so that's why we all need to speak up. You cannot be quiet. Don't allow anybody to intimidate you. No way. Don't be quiet. Speak up. Let your voice be heard. Speak up. Speak up. Nigeria today, I don't really understand it. I don't know what's happening. Who do we have? What is really on ground? Who do we have that is actually speaking for Nigerians? That's actually ensuring that the government, the people are actually, things are going well. What do we have? Who? So you can tell that unless something is done drastically to change what is currently on ground, we are headed for, sorry to use the word, I'm not a prophet of doom, disaster. So if you're telling us that the country will be shut down, I don't doubt it. Because today, Buhari is not showing to Nigerians that he's concerned about the country or is concerned about the nation. Really, truly speaking, Buhari is part of those who are even causing this country to go into what we currently have at the moment. So if Nigeria wants to change, things have to start from where we are. The government needs to own up. People needs to wake up to the reality and the truth of it, that we are being sabotaged by the government, calling themselves a democratic government. Nigerians, wake up. Oh. It's a dawn of a new day, but there is oppression in the land. Okay, there is oppression. And this is a warning. A clergyman is telling us that this is coming. We all need to be up and about and not take it with levity, and be very serious and do something about it. God bless you. Bye for now.